Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's total body toning workout. And this is our fun cardio and dumbbell workout. So we have a nice bit of a mix today, a bit of a conditioning workout. Now I do have a selection of dumbbells ready for today's class. And if you're lucky enough to have a variety of weights, just have those handy. Now we're just step touching here, getting nice and warm. Arms up at shoulder height. And move forward and back if you want. Stay on the spot if you prefer. And lift and lift. Good. Keeping your arms up now nice and high really does help to bring the heart rate up, and it really gets those shoulders nice and warm for our exercises today. But we don't want to tire them out too soon, so let's count it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, nice big march here in the middle. Lift those knees right up. Keep your back nice and straight. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. That will help you to stop you leaning back. Now, you might have noticed I have a kettlebell here. It's 5 kilograms, which is around 11 pounds. And I'm just going to use it for 1 or maybe 2 of the exercises. We'll see how we go. And every now and then I like to introduce a kettlebell into some of our strength workouts, just in case you want to buy one and you're not sure what to do with them. And they really are a great piece of equipment to have in your arsenal. Let's crisscross the arms. Punch out the ceiling. That's it, crisscross, punch out. Nice big moves, big range of movement. Now to get those joints through their full range of movement to keep them nice and strong and healthy. Punch it out, cross, punch, cross. That's it, good work. Let's do 4. This is 3, 2, and this is the last one. Heel dig out in front. Give me some thumbs up. Up and up. Lift and lift. Good. Great, getting those shoulders really warm now with this warm up. Lift and lift. And lift. Let's go across the room. Good, get that coordination and make your way back. Well done. Stay on the spot. Let's count it out. 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. Well done. Open up the hips now. Keep the hip bones facing the front here. Slow this down a little bit. So our sequence today is 15:45, and the workout is 24 minutes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 sets. 6 sets of 2 exercises repeated twice. So it is a couplet workout. And around we go. And around. Good. Keep moving, keep those hips square and facing the front. It's lovely, it feels really nice. 2 to go, and then we'll do some side steps, or if you can, take it into a more of a lunge, a lateral lunge. You can start off with a little side step like this, and then you can gradually take it into more of a lunge move. Over we go, and over we go. Well done. That's it. And over. Line up the feet in the middle and nice big move each side. Let's do another 4, 2 feet together. And last one, this side. Okay, are we ready to go? Push back those arms and I'll show you the first move and then we'll start. Okay. So keep going with that. Really get those arms going back to stretch out the front of the shoulders and a little bit of tricep work. So we're starting off. Now you can choose 1 weight, 2 weights, 1 heavier weight if you want. If you have a kettlebell, actually no, the first one won't work with a kettlebell, but there are a few that will. So it's knee, knee, step and step, okay? So dumbbells out in front and then punch and punch. Don't go too heavy because those punches out the front really can stress out the back if your weights are too heavy. Right, enjoy yourself. Let's get going with this one. 15 seconds to start. Okay, so like I say, don't go so heavy with the first one. Now the first part of this knee raise is a lovely standing abdominal exercise. Really crunch out your core here. Okay, crunch for 2. Step and punch for 2. Crunch, crunch. That's it. So gently bring that rib cage down towards those moving legs and step and punch. Good. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Good. When you're stepping out, stay up off that heel. Don't try to force it into the floor. 1, 2. Good. Keep going. Come on. 1 and 2. Lift and lift. 1 and 2. Okay, well done. Right, now we're into step backs. Keeping the heel up. And then we're going to crisscross the arms. Now again, another one where you may just be careful about going a little bit heavy with this one. Try not to bump, let's go, the dumbbells off each other. Step back. Now lift those elbows out to the side. Just keep an eye on where the dumbbells are in space. Don't crash them off each other. Good work. Now we're going back to the first exercise. I might go up a little bit and wait for that. Now that my body knows what's coming up. Let's have further warm up. Try that if you want to. Come on, keep going. Step and lift. Step and lift. Lift those elbows up nice and high so you feel those chest muscles working. Well done, great work. Okay, back to exercise 1. Now I say go up a little heavier, not too much, okay? So it's an extra ½ kilogram each. Heart rate's high. Getting that cardio in for sure. 1, 2. Yeah, you feel the difference even in the ½ kilogram each, either side. 1, 2, and across. Crunch it out for 2. 2, good. 1, 2. Lift, lift, punch, lift, lift. Good, come on, keep going. 1, 2, across the body. Feel those abdominals working really hard now. Crunch it out for 2. And across, and across. Well done. Okay, now I don't want to go too heavy with the next one. Again, just you're lifting those elbows high, so watch your chest muscles there, front of your chest. Okay, let's go. Up and up and up. Just lean forward a little bit. Just allow the range of movement for those arms and the legs. Stepping back on the toe, keeping that heel up. We're heading into set 2 now after this. I'm going to go up. I'm actually going to use my kettlebell for that one. Good. Ooh, this is a real arm burn. The arms will have a rest somewhat next to just be gripping dumbbells or a kettlebell. That's it, come on, lift and lift. Now you can use 1 heavy dumbbell or two lighter ones. Oh, glad to hear the beep there with that one. Okay, now we're going into 2 curtsies or 2 side steps backwards, okay, back steps I should say, or down into 2 curtsies and then 2 pendulum, 1 and 2, okay? So you don't have to go down into a deep bend the knee like this. Just step it back a little bit, squeeze it out. This is what I like about kettlebells. Just the handle or the horn of the bell, as it's known, is just lovely to grip when you're doing certain exercises like this one. Lift, but it does work well with dumbbells too. So if you have your dumbbells, you work away with those. Lift. Let you feel your heart rate coming up with the big leg moves. Yes, very much so. Lift. I think we're there. That went very fast indeed. Okay, now we're into X lifts. Now I'd advise you just go with your lighter weights with these. Weights up on the shoulders, step out and punch out a little bit to the side so the body looks like an X. Okay, let's go. You can take up the pace here now. Lift, lift it up, come on. Really punch out that ceiling now. And the last exercise, we did not have arms. So let's give it our best shot here. Lift, lift, good work, come on. Lift it up. If they're tiring, just rest them on your shoulders and keep those legs going. Come on, let's keep going. We've only 10 seconds. Punch it out. You're doing great. Ooh, this is a tough one. And there you go. Well done. Okay, we're back to our curtsy. Take a moment to yourself. Keep the feet moving. Do something to keep the feet moving. 2 curtsy, 2 pendulum. Okay, let's go with this one. Remember, step back a little bit. If you can't, go into a deep bend of the knee. Lift and lift. What a great leg, lower body exercise this is. And lift and lift. Down. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. Down. Ooh. Get that balance. Lift and lift. 2. Lift and lift. We get one more. 2. Let's get those in. 1 and 2. Okay, now we're into our X lifts to finish out set 2. Then we head into set 3. Okay, weights up on the shoulders. Let's go. Good. Out a little bit to the side there so the body resembles an X. Push. Push and bring in. That's it. Push, bring those elbows into the ribs. Up to the ceiling, in. That's it. Good work. Come on, we're doing great. Work hard with me now. Lift and lift. Tiring out, have a rest even for 5 seconds. That's okay. Finish it out. Come on, we're just there. Last 4 seconds. Stay strong. Well done. Excellent work. Okay, now I'm going to head to my 3 kilograms. We've got a big step over into a narrow squat. Okay, and then just keep repeating. Big step over, narrow, big step over, narrow. If you want to make it harder, you can pretend you're climbing over an obstacle. That's harder. Just a little bit more work for the hips, particularly when you have weights in your hand. Down, over, down, good. Over and down. Nice upper body move coming next. So we'll be glad we're resting it out here somewhat. We are getting a bit of biceps every time we bring those weights up in front of our chest. And over, sit down, and over. Well done. Okay, so again now this is quite intense for the upper half, so don't go too heavy. So we have a hook for 2, uppercut for 2, and a little bounce of the hip keeps the heart rate up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. And 2. That's it. Keep those elbows tight into your body there. 2. Nice and strong. Even if your weights are light, you can make them feel heavy. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good work. Punch. Punch. Up and up. Keep going. Don't hold your breath now. Breathe in and out. 1, 2. Let's get a couple more. 2, 1, 2. Hook and hook. Well done, that was great. Back to that one any second now. We are going back to our big step over, giant step over into a narrow squat or a suitcase squat. Okay, let's get ready for this one. Step over and over we go. Big move if you want to, really work those hips, or keep it small. Or you can just basically just step over to the other side of the room. Plenty of options there with this one. Sit down. Good, over we go. You can mix between all levels as well. That kind of helps to introduce a little bit more of a harder version without having to do it for the full time. Over we go. Sit down. Over we go. And there we go, well done. Okay, shake out those wrists. We are into 2 hook, 2 uppercut. All right, get those hips ready to do a little bounce. Abs engaged. Okay, let's go. Hook, hook, upper, upper, that's it. 1, 2, again, those elbows really need to stay close to the body now. Protect your joints. 1 and 2, good, come on. Across and across. Lift, lift, across, across. Tighten up those muscles. Feel tension there as we strengthen our upper half. 10 seconds to go. That's it, good work, stay with me. Heading into set 4 to bring us to 16 minutes. Well done. Okay, so I just want to rest out the grip strength. Now we have toe taps with a partial shoulder press. Now, people might think partial moves are easy, but I sometimes think they really do burn out the muscles very quickly. That's it, toe and toe. Now, if you want to go into a full shoulder press, that's full extension of the arms. You can do that as well, or you can mix between the two. Sometimes I just like doing partial reps, and I like to mix them with full-on reps like this one, a full shoulder press. And I just think it really burns out the muscles. It just throws something new at them, keeps them on their toes. That's it, good work. Come on, we're doing great. Last few seconds, we've less than 10. Stay with me, I know you're feeling those upper body muscles. Okay, you made it. All right, well done. Now we have another step back. We're getting those calves today now. But this time we're doing a chest opener. All right, chest opener. Rest out those arms for a second, they're really burning still. Okay, are you ready for this one? Now this is great for the mobility of your upper chest and the front of your shoulders. And it's just something that you should just do every day, whether you're exercising or not. Just get a few of these in. Keep up off the heel as usual there. That's it, open, open. These two now are really going to burn out the upper half. If you need a rest, take it, that's fine. There's no harm. Give me good reps. A few seconds to go. That's it, come on, finish it out. Well done. And last one. Okay, good work. Right, rest, take the rest, take the full 15 seconds, add on 5 seconds if you need to. We have those toe taps, partial shoulder press coming. Okay. All right, tap it out. Tap and tap. Right, lift and lower. Little lifts. Move around the room, take your mind off the discomfort in the shoulders. Don't lean back. If you're feeling your lower back, just make sure you haven't lost the core engagement, just pulling the belly button into the spine. Lift and lower, come on. We are strong here, let's do this together. Rest it if you need to, rest. Just take 5 seconds, it's okay. Let's push it out for the last few. Come on, we can do it. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Well done. Okay, very good work. Rest, take your rest. Got our chest openers again. Then we're heading into set 5. Okay, any second now. Step it back first. Let's get the legs. Good. And open and close. Open and close. That's it. Good work. Come on, we're doing great. Nice stretch there. You can really feel it as the dumbbells come out wide. Now we're going into set 5, like I say, and we have a dumbbell snatch, one side. So take note what side you're working, because you have to switch for round 2. And I'm going to go up to my heaviest dumbbell that I have here, the 3 kilogram. Well done, you did great there with that. Oh my goodness, I'm glad for a rest from those 2. Right, dumbbell, the dumbbell snatch. So just lifting up one side. You don't have to put it on the floor. Other hand will really help to counterbalance the body. Keep the chest up, don't look down. Let the dumbbell come between your legs and then reach up. Long arm in line with the earlobe so you don't go too far behind you. Really tense up your abdominals here. This is a great standing abdominal exercise, one of the best. Reach up, come on. Feel the glutes working hard. And the legs. That's it. Now I've started on my right side, so it'll be left side round 2. Last one. Okay. Now I'm kind of contemplating what weight to lift for the next one. I might drop down, just my arms are so tired from set 4. Okay, so it's side step, lateral raise, upright row. I'll just try these, maybe round 2, I'll push a little bit more. Lateral raise, upright row. Upright row, come on. And up. And lift. Take your time though. With each of those upper body exercises, you have to slow those legs down. Go ahead, you can even keep them still if you want to. Up and out. And out. Ooh, the upper half is really burning now. It's on fire and I can feel my back muscles burning away there. It's a tough workout today. Lift and up. Lift. Nearly there now. Come on, you can do it. And you made it through. Excellent work. Right, we are back to our snatch exercise. I just like to start putting it on the floor, but from then on I will keep it suspended in the air. All right, you ready? Other side. Let's go. Other hand out there. Lift. And lift. Lift it up. Good. Bend your knees a little bit. Send your hips back behind you there. So you want to be hinging at the hips so your back stays straight. Don't look at the floor. That's it. Good work. Lift up, come on. Stay strong with me. So you're accelerating, decelerating here, controlling that dumbbell as it comes down towards the floor, really working those upper body muscles very hard. Well done, control the dumbbell as it comes down. Okay, now we're into the, if you want to leave your feet still for this one, lateral upright row. I might do that and just go with my heavier ones. Stagger the feet. So lateral raise, upright row. You don't have to, you can do your little side steps like we did round 1. Upright row. Just keeping the legs still just allows you maybe to go for a little bit heavier weight. Don't worry, we're getting those legs going again now. 4. Set 6. Lift, come on. And lift. Good work, you're doing a great job here. And lift. Last few seconds. Stay strong. Oh, the burn is real. There you go. I don't think I could get any more than that out. Well done. Right, that's 20 minutes. We're on to set 6. We've got a little run and then into side lunge. I'm going to actually use my kettlebell again for this, but 1 or 2 dumbbells works just as well. 1, 2, 3. Side lunge, or just do side step. And out to the side. I think I need to give myself more space here. Side lunge. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4 there. Just see what works for your feet. Some days I'm 3, some days I'm 4, I don't know why. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. It's 4 today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out to the side. And out to the side. Good. You don't have to lunge too deeply. Just see what you can do. Maybe round 2. Might be a little bit more pliable there. And there you go. Well done. Now we're into one of my favorite strength training exercises, strict. It's a clean squat and press. So legs open wide, clean up onto the shoulders, sit into a squat and push over the head. Okay, so clean up to the shoulders, sit down, reach up. If you need assistance with squats, just do a sit to stand using your kitchen chair. That's it, and you can do a shoulder press over your head if you want to. Good. Clean, sit down and reach over your head. So I do a little bounce of the legs to help me clean. Whoops, I'm going to go a bit deeper with my squat there. And down, reach over the head. Clean, sit down and reach. Good. Clean and reach. So we're not throwing the weights, we're really controlling the clean there, okay? Just using a little bounce of the legs helps you if your weights are quite heavy. Right, we're back to the first exercise. So the little run in the middle for about 4. I have 3 written down, but 4 seems to be working for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over and over. Stretch it over, good. And over we go. Come on, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch it over, well done. Feels lovely. The inside of the legs, controlling that move 100%. That's it, good. Shouldn't feel strain at all. If you do, stop the exercise. Good. Just there now. Well done. Okay, ready for clean squat and press. So the technique is a little bit tricky on this one. So what we do is we clean the weights up onto our shoulders and then we're ready to sit down into a squat thruster. Okay? All right. Let's finish it out with a bang. Let's go. Clean, thrust. That's it. Clean, squat and thrust. Clean, sit down and thrust. And if you enjoyed today's mixture of strength with cardio, I know I certainly did, it was a great sweat. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave today. Really appreciate everybody who takes the time to do that. It's great support for the channel. Come on, we're nearly there now. Clean and press and clean and press and clean, and there you go. Well done. Huge dumbbell clap for your efforts today. What an amazing workout. Amazing job. Well done to you. That was not easy. Whew. Okay, well done to you. Great work. Let's drop that heart rate a little bit because the last move in particular just shoots your heart rate up there. It's such a big lower body exercise and upper full body move. Well done. That was great work. March it out. Okay. Now let's do a standing quadricep stretch. So you might need to hold on to something. I always feel the stretch is so much easier when I have a pair of running shoes on. Okay, now as you know, I like to grasp the runner with both hands, but if you can't do that, just try it with one. Now Tilt your pelvis back. So I want you to just imagine that your pelvis is like a bucket. Tilt the water back behind you. Okay, the bucket's full of water, tilt it out, and that really lengthens out the hip flexor at the front and the quadricep as well. Keep the limbs close to each other, both legs. Slight bend in the supporting leg. And you'll feel lovely. If you can get both hands on your shoe, I know it's quite intense and advanced, you'll get a lovely stretch here at the front, the shoulders and the upper chest. Now, let's try and get into the second side. Ooh, feeling a bit stiff here today now. Oh, get that balance. Breathe in, draw the belly button into the spine, and then look forward and find a fixed spot. That's so important that you don't look at the ground, or you don't keep looking around the room. You're going to lose your balance if you keep looking around. Stare at something. Think about your breathing. Think about lengthening the muscle every 5 seconds, a little bit more. Come on, bring that heel a little closer to your butt cheek. That's it, that's in progressing, increasing your range of movement. That feels so nice. And you can see how quickly the body responds to this unbalanced position that I'm in. Lovely stretch, feels really good. Let's do some around the worlds. I want to hit those hamstrings in an upright position. Lift up. That's it, good all the way. Pause at the top and reach as high as you can to the ceiling there, and then gently come down. Feel the stretch in the back of your thighs there, your upper thighs. That's your hamstring muscle group. Just gently hover those hands above the floor as you come down. Good work. Feels really nice. Excellent job. Let's do a few the other way. Reach up to the ceiling, and now let's go. Nice and slowly. And around we go. Good. And last one. Now let's open up our hips. If you can't get to the floor, or you just find it's a little bit tricky for you, just use something that has a bit of height. So a chair would be quite high, but even you could use a kitchen counter or something, coffee table or an ottoman. And we'll just open up the hips here. If you want to get down a little lower, you can use a exercise step or a little household step like I have here. That's it. Hold that stretch. And then if you really want to make it advanced, just come on down to the floor. You can grab a mat there if you're on a hard surface. And this is quite advanced down on the floor. Feels lovely though, really nice. So don't be put off if you see any of these type of stretches when you feel like you can't do them. Just raise yourself up, just improvise, try and find some way to do it. Good. And we just come up out of that. We do a nice C-curve stretch to finish out today's workout. And if you want a longer cool down, you know where they are. Yes, they are linked up in the cool down, in the description box, in my cool down playlist, yes, in the description box below the video. And there's lots of cool downs there now to choose from. Let's do the other side, reach across. Good, that feels lovely. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. What a lovely strength and cardio workout today. A bit of conditioning, got the heart rate up all right. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.